I'm Eytan Shander with Awesemo. We have 3 plays for you this Tuesday night in the NBA for PrizePicks, the home of the over-unders. But before we get to those, click that link below. Here's what we're going to do at PrizePicks. We're going to match your first deposit up to $100. And when you sign up, we're going to give you 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. All right, let's dive into it. We'll build our 3-play ticket here. We're starting out with under 18.5 points for Kyle Kuzma. This is an Odd Shopper special. Again, we remind you the 100% free tool to use. Odd Shopper is a great companion to everything going on with PrizePicks. So 18.5 is the number at PrizePicks. It's also the number at the books. We're going under that. Odd Shopper has an X-win percent 70 that this goes under with a great ROI, meaning that it's going to hit a lot more. The projections that we have on Awesemo for Kuz is 15 points tonight. He's seen a couple of stretches, clearly depending on who's around him, and also a little bit of a game flow beating up on Orlando. But we've seen recently some emphatic performances from Kuzma where he's definitely cleared this number with ease, but the projection is a significant regression as well as guys coming back. So the expectation at the very least for Kuzma is that he's not going to get the volume of shots that we've seen that's transferred into 27, 21, 24 type points, even if you want that outlier earlier in the month where he hit over 30. Reality is that when minutes dip and shots aren't there, we still expect more of his average, which is around 15, 16 points per game. That's where we will start on PrizePicks because the number is still a little high based off of recency. Now, I don't think it's totally biased because the recency has shown Kuzma explode, but we'll start there and go under 18.5, especially since Odd Shopper absolutely loves it. Ja Morant's couple of games back has been underwhelming, I think, at most, especially because he was on that 30-plus point tear. But now we saw that game against the Lakers where he did play a bunch. He just didn't shoot a lot. We don't anticipate that to be the norm. He will definitely bounce back against the Golden State Warriors. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they are one of the better teams defensively, the Warriors in the NBA. But Morant has been kind of bulletproof to that. It's just a matter of how many shots he's taking. And it was a little weird, right, to not see, at least on the box, double-digit attempts for Morant based off of just volume of shots that he's going to take, not even going to get, but going to take. He manifests the offense. So looking at a higher minute performance from Morant tonight, looking at a bounce back performance as well, getting back to a little bit higher of a scoring production. I think you can look at the high 20s, even dare I say get back to 30. There's going to be the star power that always elevates these guys. We'll get to Steph Curry in a second, but 25.5 is actually a little low based off of what we've seen recently from Morant because he's dipped to 16 and even in that low 20s beforehand with those 2 previous games. So second play on PrizePicks, over 25.5. We expect a big night for Ja Morant. Our final play is Steph Curry, and we're going over 4.5 threes here. Clay is available. You can go over the 2.5 for Clay, but I think you have a better shot here to look at Curry hitting at least 5 threes. Thompson's still on a minutes restriction. We just don't know what we're going to get from him. And as mentioned, Ja Morant, Memphis, definitely a tough team. And there's going to be star power in the building. That always drives guys at the top of the game. So just like we took the momentum behind Ja Morant enough to boost him far above what we saw against the Lakers and really back to where we're at from a consistent basis, which is over that 25.5. We want to go over 4.5 threes here for Steph. You had that little dip, 2 straight games where he only got 1 3, but again, launching. Steph is still shooting. It's not like he went 1 for 2 or 1 for 3 in back-to-back games, 1 for 10, 1 for 9. 4 of 11 last time out. It's not as easy as it's been earlier in his years, clearly, for Steph Curry, but the point has always been for these plays on 3-point projections, do they get enough volume? And the king of volume is Mr. Curry. I'm not worried about Wiggins. I'm not worried about anybody else around him taking away looks. Steph could launch 15 tonight if he's in the zone. All we need is 5. I know that sounds like a lot normally, but for Steph, we can get there. So one more time, we're going under Kyle Kuzma, 18.5 points. That's the Odds Shopper special. Over 25.5 points for Ja Morant. He's back. And then over 4.5 threes for Steph. Put him in a flex play on PrizePicks. Now, you must hit 2 of 3 correctly. If you do, you'll win 1 1/4 back your entry fee. If you hit all 3, then you'll win 2 1/4 back your entry fee. If you want a bigger payout, we got you on PrizePicks. It's called the Power Play. Now, you have to hit all 3 correctly, and if you do, you'll win 5 times your entry fee. One more time, click that link below before you do anything. Sign up to PrizePicks. We'll match your first deposit up to $100, and we'll give you 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. I'm Eytan Shander. Enjoy your Tuesday.